looked at a photo, an old photo of yourself, and thought, where did she go? I used to, particularly if I was looking at photos of me from my childhood. And today I had a realisation. I've actually spent now as much of my adult life as Rachel Flower as I have as Rachel Sherratt, which was a thought that made me pause. Now, some of you may well remember me as Rachel Sherratt, and some of you will only ever have known me as Rachel Flower. And so it got me thinking about those different versions of us, the eras that we sometimes talk about. Oh, that playful version of me, the driven one, the heartbroken one, the one that was trying to prove something. So when I think about Rachel Flower, she's not separate from those earlier versions. She built from them. I learnt from adversity. I grew through adversity. I allow myself to celebrate some of the incredible things that I've done and to sort of shake my head at the things that I would change in an ideal world, but instead I'm going to integrate them into my becoming. And there's another layer to this, because if it's not just about who we've been, the evolution of self is about who we're becoming. Who do we plan to be in the future? And yes, this is something I think about a lot. This concept of future self, and also making decisions from our future self. Who is she? What does she stand for? What will she be proud of by the end of her life? Who will she have spent that time with, those formative years? And who will she be glad that she spent time with? What will she have chosen to do or not to do? And when you get really clear on that, you can start making decisions from that place. You can ask your future self, what would I do in this scenario or that scenario? Because you can connect the dots going forward instead of just going back. So for me, it's not just Rachel Flower today making the decisions, it's Rachel Flower with the guidance of Rachel Flower in the future. I've even set up a GPT, a chat GPT, a future self that I've filled with information around my future self and the things that she will have achieved. So I can actually ask it questions. I can get advice from it on decisions that I want to make day to day. And I'm not entirely sure if I could go back and give advice to my younger self that she would have listened, because Rachel Flower, and certainly Rachel Sherratt, was quite headstrong. She was also not good at asking for help, nor receiving help. But if I could say one thing to her, I would simply say, trust yourself, trust your instincts. Don't let the environments that you find yourself in or the people around you, don't let them shape you into somebody that you're not. It's one thing to be inspired by others, but it's quite another thing entirely to lose yourself trying to fit in or be directed by others when you know deep inside it doesn't fit with how you want to show up in the world. So today, F is for flower, not just the name. Everything that a flower represents, growth and in springtime, coming into bloom, being the best that you can be, not just today, but for everything that's still to come. And we absolutely still hold the pen on the person we grow into, who we become next. We get to write the story of our life and take control of it. That's a choice we can all make every single day.